Yo, it's your boy Capital Don, aka Capology Facts. It's all about the fucking bars, you bitch. Media bars is something you gotta deal with. So stay out your moist ass feelings when I talk this real shit. It's the first time you watching this, watching my content. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the like button because you will like what I have to say. Comment, share, okay? All those who already subscribed, like, share, comment. I just got through watching this Disaster versus Frak. And I really need to understand. I haven't watched anybody. I just seen the blogs popping up. I was about to watch three Letterman's blog, but I ended up watching this battle again. And I wanted to say my piece before I start touching everybody else's blogs. I just sat here and watched Frak and Disaster. Disaster goes first, and Disaster his aggression when he battles these weak. See, I was gonna wait because I really wanted to go through Disaster's catalog and see how many black battle rappers he does this to, because he does this a lot with those guys over there in King of the Dot, those white guys. And he speaks to these white guys like he's black or something. Nigga, just because you in a Crip gang don't mean you're black, bro. You're Lebanese. You're not black, bro. Okay? You're Lebanese. You're in a Crip gang. You- I don't be understanding where this built up aggression that you have against all these white boys, and you be talking this gangster shit and this tough guy shit all the fucking time. That shit don't work, bro. That's just like, Eminem is your favorite rapper. I'm sure 8 Mile was your favorite movie, nigga. All those gangster niggas, he did what to them? Did they win? No. So your first round was about jokes, aggressive jokes, and he's white. That's basically what you was talking about. I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase. Them are the only things you were talking about. Does that win a battle? Yeah. All right. Frack goes. Frack broke you all the way down in the first. It wasn't even close. You did that first round. That wasn't even close. What your content compared to his content of breaking you down, only thing you was talking about him being white and you being aggressive and making jokes of him being white. When you gonna change that? Cause you do that all the time. Every time you battle a white battle rapper, that is one of your angles. And get over it. People look at you white. They don't look at you like you a black man. Just saying. Like, I know you're gonna see this. You probably gonna have some words, but what have I said anything wrong or disrespectful? I'm calling what I see that you're displaying. Frack broke you down as a battle rapper, and it was all legitimate shit that you displayed. Okay, The first goes to Frak. In the second, you're very unprofessional, bro. You getting this tough guy, this tough shit, this gang banger shit. You like, you know, when did you become tough? Did you become tough when y'all jumped Math Hoffa? Because you didn't do none of this in your battle rap career, right? You was aggressive, yes. Did you fight? No. During the battle, let me say that. No. I don't understand. You're a grown ass man and you just take this it like in your second you was being held disrespectful. Frack pulled out a paper, you snatched it. And he's so smart, he brought another one because he knew you was going to do that because how you are. Frack Hoffa killed you with that. The whole Trump supporter, how you a Trump supporter. Clear. 2-0. There was nothing you did in that second round that was anything different than what you have done. What did you do? You talked about him being white again and how you're going to stuff him in a box or do bodily harm to him. That's like you hitting an old man and think you about to get stripes because you hit an old man as a youngin. That don't give you stripes. Actually, you get chastised by the older homies for doing some stupid shit like that. Let's get to the third round. You come out before you start rapping. America helps Lebanon. Yes, America does. Trump doesn't. America has been doing it for years before Trump and even after Trump. So that doesn't help your case on you being a Trump supporter. In a second, I felt like you choked. It felt like that. How you ended. In the third, it's pretty much the same shit. In the third, it felt like you choked again. The way you ended it. Frack goes, breaks you down some more. How you so aggressive towards these battle rappers. He brought how you went on strike against King of the Dot, called him all type of names. Now you back on King of the Dot because you can't go nowhere else. You flopped on RBE, you flopped on URL. Mind you, you didn't act like you didn't have this energy with those type of battle rappers. You really didn't even have this energy with Math. The only energy you had when you swung on him. You didn't have this energy with T Rex. You had this energy with D. You had this little energy with DNA because DNA really, he's be trying to stay out that life. So he even bodied you on the Russian angle. I was thinking before he started doing all this that it was going to be 2-1. Frak clearly first and second round. And then the way you ended it felt like you choked. And they saved you during the battle. The fan vote, King of the Dot, let me tell you something. Y'all niggas don't know how to count over there. Whoever put up that goddamn that the percentage of the fan votes, y'all can't count. How the hell do you have 74% and 74%, no, 76% Frak winning? Then you had 34% Disaster winning. Do you want to add that up? Do you? 76 plus 34. Does that equal 100%? No. It equals more than 100%. So that clearly was off. Hmm. Yeah, they get that shit together. Okay. Y'all started this tournament shit. And for y'all to drop the ball worse than URL? Oh shit. Hell no. The judges saved Disaster also. Wouldn't it be kind of weird that the so-called GOAT over on the West gets eliminated in the first round? Wouldn't that be crazy? And all four judges could not choose the rounds. So they gave it to Disaster. That is a pure robbery because we need to know the rounds. We all said this when URL was doing it. We killed 40 bars for saying Holmesy the God won over Danny Myers, and she didn't tell us what rounds she had Holmesy winning. Am I right? So it was not professional that nobody could give. Y'all made that one guy rethink and come up with an answer. Everybody else, it was a tie, and Disaster won one round, but it was tied for both rounds, but Disaster won. That don't really work out like that because now everybody is clowning y'all. And shout out to Kados. I didn't know you was judging up there. And when I was watching and then seeing this shit, I was like, "Oh, Kados." I had just tuned in and just tuned in. I was late. I saw Kados is about to, call this down. He about to real talk these motherfuckers like, Disaster loss, and you didn't. You had a tie. You never heard those things before. Disaster does that all the time. You never heard Frak break Disaster. Nobody's broken down Disaster like Frak has done in this battle. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna shoot and kill my homie because he was in the spur. He was in the moment. We need to get this together. It doesn't matter who's the favorite. Disaster should be on the bench going home as a elite battler on the West getting 30'd in a tournament and sent home. That will make King of the Dot look really crazy. And if I get a reply from you, King of the Dot, I'm going to give you an L because let me tell you something. I interviewed Saint before this tournament started, and we tagged your motherfucking ass because this is promo for y'all because I can remember when y'all was doing shit and niggas wasn't doing anything and promoting your shit, and you'll get mad and get on Twitter and talk all this shit like, oh, where the media at? Oh, where the media at? You didn't retweet my shit. You didn't probably even watch the shit. And Saint was in your motherfucking tournament. This is promo for y'all, right? So don't come on my shit because I'm not bashing. I'm calling it what it was on what I seen. I haven't once bashed anybody. And if you want me to, I can. But this L right here, this L right here. Mm. His ass, you got 30, homie. Sorry. You got 30. That was disrespectful. Y'all saved him. And the irony, this is the irony of the whole thing. Disaster. You and the sources are having a back and forth because of last time what happened between y'all. And you have the nerve, the audacity to sit there and complain about what happened last time, and you're not going to get a fair shot when you just robbed Frak. It's your boy Capital Dime. Please subscribe to the channel. It's all about the fucking bars, fucking bitches.